and it's actually the third largest seacoast fort as well. The walls encompass 10 of the 16 acres out here. They stand 45 feet tall, and they are 8 foot thick. There was nearly 2,000 people that were living right here at one time. Not only is it the third largest, but it is the most powerful fort the U.S. military has ever built. And they built it not by our nation's capital or any other large city, but they built it all the way out here in the Gulf of Mexico. This was designed to house 420 cannons with 360-degree coverage that will fire cannonballs up to 450 pounds that would have decimated anything at that time within 3 miles. Imagine, with the location, the lack of resources, that this was an extremely difficult fort to build. The only natural resources they did have out here was sand, saltwater, and coral, which they did use in the masonry work, but everything else that you're gonna see here today has been shipped over from places as close as Pensacola, Florida, and then places even as far as Maine. So they built a rain collection system where they built 109 cisterns or reservoirs all underneath these casemates, and they were meant to hold 1.5 million gallons of water. Now the first thing is that the shallow waters all around here, just outside of them and in between them, is excellent deep water anchorages. And who doesn't like sea turtles? They're pretty cute, amazing creatures, right? But they do have a bit of a dark secret. And I don't know this personally, but apparently they are, well, delicious. Another thing they figured out was a Gulf Stream. And now America was doubling in size by moving goods, people, and resources by using that Gulf Stream to and from our big cities in the East Coast, down and around to our new heart of America. So the U.S. Navy was no match for those British blue water ships at that time. British fleet sails into Maryland, they march into Washington, D.C., and they pillage and burn down our capital. But after that, we needed to figure out a better way of how we can better protect our coastal cities and our waterways. Now the cannons would sit side by side by side by side, which resulted in an interlocking fire where multiple cannons can all engage at the same target at the same time.